Isn't there like a...
It's gonna work.
Shouldn't there be like a little... You're using the mic icon?
There is, but that's before you start the video. When you start it, it goes away. And then the screen is just the video that you're taking.
How often does it work?
50-50.
Does this have like a little, oops.
So, welcome back to episode 6.
We're starting? Alright.
I guess we are. We're just gonna
Episode
hope that it's
6?
Kind of
6
big.
weeks? It's a month and a half. That's, you know what? This is the big one.
A dunk for when life gives you limes.
This is when...
1 dunk equals 1 like. You have to like it. That was a fake dunk. Alright, he missed, but you still have to like it.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not as hard. You can just like it softly.
How are the dunes?
How are you? It's been so long.
It's
long.
been at least 2 days.
2 days. Friday, Saturday, 2 full days, and like
48 hours.
Most like a half or like 3/4 of a day.
Over 50 plus hours.
Like 3 light outside days.
3 light outside days. So that's a long time.
Yeah, but only 2 dark outside days.
Night.
Dark outside days.
That's the same thing. You can call it the same thing.
Synonyms. Okay.
It doesn't smell it. We're in my room right now.
We got
we're not
the studio.
Studio because.
Oh, I was gonna start.
Oh,
well, actually, should we keep it like secret?
Yeah.
So it's like, why aren't they in the studio?
Yep.
And then the comment section is just gonna go crazy. Like,
yeah.
Oh, maybe they got kicked out. Maybe they couldn't make it because Grant just got back from vacation and he wasn't home this weekend. And
How'd you guys know that?
Like, that's just what they would be guessing, hypothetically.
Yeah, it's nighttime.
And you wouldn't know. We won't tell you what the answer is.
No. We're going to leave it out in the air and let you think.
Maybe we'll put a poll
Guess
out.
in the comments below. Maybe we'll put a poll out on the Instagram.
Oh, the Instagram's up.
_official?
Yes.
That's what it is.
So much content. We're just rolling out the content.
We have 1 post, and it's at least 4 likes. So
At
hit
least.
that up. It's
Could be
public.
more.
You don't have to wait to follow it.
Nope.
Once
just
you follow it, you're already
it,
following.
Like.
You don't have to
Like
wait for
all
us
the
to accept
posts.
you.
If you have time. If you have time.
All 1 post.
I
think you
maybe
can
start tagging us in posts.
Set some time aside in your day to do that. I don't know if you have 4 seconds. If you don't, you might have to loosen up your schedule.
I don't know if you have like 2 taps worth of time, but if you could find it.
That's my hamster.
Yeah,
he's eating.
Making noise. How do you get the little domino piece up on the rock structure?
I put it there. Just cleaned his cage today. I actually broke the cage. I don't know if you see the big cracks in the back.
You definitely broke the cage. How'd you break it?
Well, I was cleaning it out today, and because it's like a box, and then on the end there are little tiny ridges on the top.
Right.
So when you dump out all of the poop and
stuff.
extra food and the bedding and stuff from the last time,
Right.
it gets stuck in those little cracks. So I flipped it over and I was smacking it to get it out of the cracks, and then all of a sudden just 3 cracks in the glass just all the way down, and I was like, I can just tape them. So now they're taped, and
Did they come off the cage or they just cracked?
they're just cracked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
The cage didn't break. It just looks like it's cracked because it is.
Because it is. Because it's cracked.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's the number 1 thing about it. It's cracked. Well, you're back from vacation. How was Michigan?
How was
the
it?
dunes.
It was
The desert in Michigan.
wild. Just kidding. It was fine. It was like a lot of driving for 3 days. But
Did you?
I don't know.
You
It
go
was
up,
fun. It was fun.
Over or under?
Over the top.
Over the
Took the
top
bridge.
of the Michigan. Ooh, Escanaba Bridge. Is that what that is?
No, Escanaba is like well before. We stayed a night in Escanaba though. Not a great town.
Not a great town. Hot take.
Yeah, but it was fine.
That's good stuff.
I didn't really see it. It was mostly dark outside when we were there.
Oh, you missed the game?
Oh, man.
Football game?
That was going to be my line.
Well, you didn't have to say that. Just
Why?
wait, I'll cut that
We'll
part
cut.
out.
We'll cut. Boom. Cut. Back on.
Back on.
The vacation, I mean, it was good. Apparently, dunes in Michigan.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
Sand.
I was laughing
Like,
when
you
I
might
heard
be
that,
thinking,
but
like,
apparently there's
Oh, that
sand
only
dunes.
happens in Africa or like
The desert.
Arizona. Nope. Michigan. Full like big body sand dunes.
Wow. Yeah, I saw the video.
Like
It's
basically
like real dunes.
like Triangle Hill, but sand, all
But
sand.
sand.
And like
That's crazy.
sand,
Like,
and it's like long.
yeah.
We hiked like from where it started to
Mhm.
the Lake Michigan,
Right.
like 2 miles.
2 miles
Straight
of sand. Sand
hillies,
dunes.
hilly sands,
In Michigan.
right there in western
In the
Michigan.
cold. Was it
Who knew?
cold?
I mean, it wasn't warm.
That's
I had a
fair.
sweatshirt on.
Okay. Having sweatshirts on in the dunes, they don't tell you that might happen.
No, I mean it looked like it was warm because it was like sunny out and there was like
Mm-hmm.
sand and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Also, that Lake Michigan on that side, nice. Like
Really?
probably the nicest beach I've ever been to is like at the end of
Wow.
that, like nicest looking beach, super clean looking water, because it's all
Nice.
because of all the sand.
Yeah, true. It's like no rocks.
Right.
That's dope.
It was.
Never been.
You have to. You have to. It's a must see.
On my list.
It's a must see.
But Packers won today by a lot.
Big win.
Kind of crushed the Oakland.
Just kill them.
42 to 24.
I didn't watch it.
Were you planning on watching it?
I mean,
Were you trying not to hear anything? Because I just spoiled it for you.
no. My dad's like,
Okay.
my dad woke me up in the morning. He's like, all right, if we leave now, we can make it by the start of the Packer game. I'm like, really? He's like, no, we're like, not even, it's probably gonna get home at like 6. Great.
Not even close. But it was pretty exciting. Just generic. We scored a lot. Our defense.
Aaron
was,
Rodgers did good.
Aaron
I'm
Rodgers did
playing you
very
in
well.
fantasy, and he got like 48 points. A lot. I'm gonna crush you.
Yup.
I'm gonna crush you.
Hurt. I
I'm
saw,
so good at fantasy football.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I've won one game, and it was against you. But rematch.
That was an
I
off.
don't think
That
the
was an
rematch
off
is
game
going
by
very
me.
well.
Off game by me.
I don't think the rematch is going that well.
The next game after this is gonna be so big between us because it's like 1-1,
1-1.
2 out of 3.
Tiebreaker.
It's a revenge game.
Revenge game. But also, do you want me to tell you about the Preble game?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, the drive.
I bet it was so boring without me there.
It was so boring.
I bet it's
So, like, on the way, we just
you just
music,
sat there
just
and just
didn't talk. Nothing.
All right.
And then we got to the game, and I'd say less people were there than more people were there than
Really?
Sheboygan North.
I
Probably
felt
the
like
same.
more people. Way less. A little bit more. You know what? About the same.
Same. I'd say there were more freshmen. There were like 5 or 6.
I heard the freshmen.
Yeah,
showed
they
up.
did. They did a little chant. That was fun. We did the class chants, and they were all so quiet because
'Cause
nobody
they-
had anything. So we did have a okay senior chant, obviously.
You have to.
Because we showed up. I did the push-ups I had to do
I saw
were on top of
someone's
shoulders.
story.
Yeah,
You did that. It looked
I was on.
fun.
My front was on McCoy's shoulders, and my legs were on Duncan's shoulders, and it was more throwing me up than doing push-ups, which was nice for me.
Hmm.
But I didn't have to do the end push-ups, so I did a lot less push-ups in the Sheboygan North game. So
Who did them?
I did them. I think Lauren Alley did them, and then Josh Helgeson did them.
Good.
Name drop. I'll leave in post.
That'll be bleeps.
In post.
Can't have those names.
We
up there.
cannot do that.
I mean, and we have to like ask them. They have to sign the papers. It's just,
That would be a
with
process.
the reach that we have.
With the
Can't
people
get those
that we're
names out
getting this out to, that'd be insane.
Can't.
So mostly what I've been thinking about is I really hope this mic is working.
Like I keep looking at it, like it's picking up the audio, but if it's not,
Yeah.
I mean, we're probably not going to do anything about it.
No.
We'll just use the phone audio.
Yeah, just like we did that other episode.
Mhm. You know, that episode that sounded terrible? We'll probably do
Coming
that again.
back to
We'll do
it.
that again. Or it could sound great. This
Or
could
it
sound
sounds
amazing.
really good. That would be nice. Because I did a bunch of tests, and I'd say it was 50-50 when I pressed start to if this worked or not.
Just flip of a coin.
Yeah. Which kind of sucks. Maybe we should flip a coin right now and see what it's gonna be.
That's a great idea.
Alright. Heads.
Heads, it works.
It works. Tails, it doesn't
Tails,
work.
it doesn't work.
Am I gonna do the catch flip on the hand?
Just whatever makes it go heads.
Heads.
Heads, it worked. Hello.
Good thing you guys are getting great audio. How awkward that would be if it doesn't. Good thing you guys are getting great audio.
Bet it's getting really loud right now.
The coin has spoken.
I mean, that coin's never lied to me about it. Just like when I flipped it, it's always been right. That's my fault, guys. Hand up. Hand up on that one.
It's like the 4th time you hit this table. You have room behind you. There we go. Look at that. We're not hitting the table anymore.
Now it's too quiet.
No, it's not. It picks up a lot.
All
right. What was the podium that we were gonna do? Oh. Candy.
Candy?
Candy. We were gonna do candy.
People need candy.
So we're gonna do top 3 candy.
Oh, I told someone that we were gonna. Oh, that's not gonna happen.
Oh.
Oh, did you happen? This is cut.
Okay.
Did you listen to Jordan's podcast? Because they said that they called us out and we were gonna start beef.
No, I didn't.
But I didn't listen to it.
Listen to
and I think that's like the worst. Like that's like the most beef we can give. Like we don't care. We don't even care what he says.
Yeah.
Because it's so bad.
Yeah. We'll just say we'll cut after this and we'll be like, we heard that another podcast talked about us, but we didn't listen to it. We don't know what it was, and we don't know who it is, so we don't know what they said.
All right.
We'll say something like that.
I think we'll probably just use you saying that just now.
Okay, and then we'll cut right when I finish saying that. Perfect.
Probably. But that never happens. Like we're probably leaving this in and like cutting out other parts.
Yeah.
That we didn't say.
That'll work.
But we're gonna start right now. Cut back in.
We're in.
We're in. Hey. Hey,
how's it going?
How's your day? Post
Yeah.
in the comments below.
Put in the comments.
How has been your Sunday?
Drop a like,
out
subscribe.
Of 25.
And then out of 25, rate your Sunday. And then out of 30, rate your week.
We don't... okay. But we don't care about any other particular days. Just Sunday and week.
Just
like,
Sunday.
don't be posting about your Monday.
Like, don't say my
Tuesday.
Monday was 3 out of 4.
No, literally no one cares.
Mondays are stupid.
Like, Mondays, worst day. We're going to have to do podium days.
We're going to have to do that.
Days
We'll do that next
week.
week. We're going to figure out our
candy.
podium of the next week. But we're doing candy this week.
Halloween coming up. This is very fitting.
Yeah, that's
very
true.
We probably should have saved it for, like, the Sunday before Halloween.
Well, we're getting hyped up for Halloween.
Oh, this is like...
Or should we do days of the week today and then do candy next week at Halloween?
Probably that.
Okay.
Let's do days of the week. Plus, we have, like, no one here.
True.
And by no one, I mean one less person than we normally have, but he's only been on 2, so I don't know if it's normal anymore.
Yeah. But anyway. We're going to do days of the week.
Days of the week.
And there are 7 days of the week.
So we'll split them.
We'll each pick 2, and then we'll have the worst day of the week be no one picked it.
Yeah, and then we hate that.
No,
day.
we each do...
Oh, that's 2. We do 3.
We each do 3. Perfect.
All right.
And then the last day of the week that doesn't...
I feel like this could be quick.
Okay.
All right. You want to go first?
I'll go first, and I'm going to take Saturday.
Day.
Of course you're going to take Saturday.
I mean, the first 3 are already locked up.
The first 3 are locked up. It's Saturday. You're free. You have a night that's free. Your morning you probably get to sleep in. Maybe you have a morning practice. Maybe you have work. But come on, it's still Saturday. You have the rest of the day ahead of you. Anyway, all right. Pick 2.
Obviously Friday. You know,
Obviously.
school. You have school, but it's like
it's.
you know.
It's the probably, I'd say statistically, it is the most off day that we get of school.
Yeah, and we haven't had Friday school in 2 weeks, and then we have this next coming Friday off,
which is pretty great.
And then the week before those 2 weeks was a half day, so it's kind of been like, it's gonna be like a 5-week stretch of little to no Fridays, which is great.
Which is great.
Let me tell you,
wonderful.
because then that makes Thursday the new Friday, and it's like,
and
you're halfway through your week on Tuesday.
And it's great.
It's awesome.
Third pick, I'm going Sunday. Sunday, a lot of football. The school is starting. I mean, not school. The week is starting up after, which is fine. So you don't really have a free night, but it's still a weekend day. So you can watch football. Probably I do a lot of work on Sunday, a little cleanup.
Yeah.
Do some projects, finish them off.
Projects.
The podcast comes out Sunday night. That's huge. And that's my third pick.
Yeah, everyone looks forward to Sundays. Thursday is my next pick.
Thursday.
Almost Friday. Plus you got Thursday Night Football, which is good.
All right.
That's it. That's all with Thursday.
I'm probably gonna go. See, my problem is I have personal objectifications, if that's the right word, for days, because certain days have always been certain practices. So I'm gonna go Wednesday, because
Really?
Monday and Tuesday practices suck, but Wednesday practices are fine. It's earlier, so you have the end of the day to do whatever.
As a swimmer, I get that, and it's like I know some practices are harder than others. The practices that I'm most familiar with was hard.
The one practice that you ever went to. And it wasn't the practice I'm talking about. This is club swimming.
Same thing.
And, alright, so I'm going to pick Wednesday next. Wednesday's the middle of the week. I was born on a Wednesday. That's fun.
No idea what day I was born on.
That's about it. You're in the middle of the week, so you got in your stride. Usually, I'm not as groggy on Wednesday. It does kind of suck. But, I mean, this is why it's one of the later picks, because it does kind of suck. It's like,
right.
Wednesday. If there's a Friday, you still got 2 more days. You're only halfway through.
Right.
But you know what? It's not a Monday or Tuesday.
All right. My
last
pick. I think I'm going to go upset here. Just like 16 seed beats a 1 seed. I think I'm going with Monday.
Really?
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Okay.
We got Sunday was the day before this, and then that's when all the football happens, so you can talk about that. Plus Monday, also football that night.
Oh,
Plus
true.
during the day, it's like you can talk about your weekend with people you haven't seen your friends in 2 days, so it's
You're
like
seeing people that you only see at school again.
What's
for a
good?
while.
It's been 2 days.
Exactly, or 3 depending.
Do that.
And if we have school on Friday, and if you go
True.
to events or not. But anyway, Tuesday sucks.
Tuesday's the worst.
Nobody likes
I
Tuesday.
hate Tuesday.
Tuesday sucks.
Tuesday sucks. We should get T-shirts.
Tuesday sucks. That'll be the name of this episode. Tuesday sucks.
Tuesday.
I don't even want to talk about Tuesday anymore.
Tuesday. I literally almost fell asleep thinking about Tuesday. Can you believe Tuesday's in 2 days? I'm gonna throw up.
Not again.
All right.
Every 7 days it seems like.
Jeez. It's like every week. Tuesday.
Keeps showing up. But anyway, should we get into Lime of the Week now?
That's everyone's favorite segment.
Everybody's favorite.
All right. I'll go first.
The critics are raving.
Is not being able to watch football this weekend. Now, not only did I miss the Packer game, which we talked about, not only did I miss the Preble game, which we talked about, I missed the Badger game. And we lost! Are you kidding me? We lost to Illinois! The Badgers! We're going to the playoffs this year! Do you know that? Did you watch that game?
Ooh.
You didn't even know they lost,
No, I did know they lost.
Okay. Unbelievable. I was so mad. I was so mad. And you know what made it worse? Pops on my phone. I'm on a hike, right? We're hiking the dunes. Boom. Notification. Final. Badgers 23. Illinois 21. A bunch of stats. I'm like, oh, that was way too close because they were supposed to win by, the spread was 30 and a half.
Wow.
I'm like, why was that so close? All of a sudden, ding ding, phone, right underneath that stunning upset. Illinois wins 24, Badgers 23. What?
That sounds pretty terrible.
What? And this is leading up to the Ohio State game next week, which would have been so big. No, it doesn't matter. Who cares? I don't care. It's the worst.
My Lime of the Week is how much my hamster smells and poops and how fast it accumulates. Because I've just been noticing, I'll scrub that thing forever. Okay, first off, let me tell you the situation of how I got this hamster. We went to Petgo or PetSmart, one of the generic. Oh, wait, bleep those out. Copyright. We went to generic pet store, and we were just walking around, and we're like, I need to get something. We didn't know what.
Yeah.
But a hamster's like $13.
Expensive.
I was gonna say cheap for like a pet.
Oh,
$13.
That hamster was $13.
Yeah, like
I thought it was
$13.
like $3.
No.
Oh.
Oh wait.
That's so cheap.
It might have been
$13. That's pocket
$13.
change. That you're right.
But
because
like
then like
the
the
mice
other
were
things.
$3.
The mice.
Which I didn't
You're
really
right.
want a mouse.
Yeah, that's.
No one would let me get a mouse.
Now.
I might have wanted a mouse.
That mouse would have been pretty cool.
All right. Anyway, so my hamster Phelp, that name has a whole other story in itself.
Yeah.
But, so I have this hamster. Never had a pet before. I brought it home. Used his old gecko's cage. Got a couple props. Got a wheel, water, food thing, a little rock that likes to go under. It's all set. And it just keeps on smelling. And you can't, I just washed it today. Tomorrow I'm going to get up and it's going to smell. And I'm going to think about cleaning it for a week before I clean it. And it's just the worst.
Yeah, that sucks.
But what are you going to do? Love the little buddy.
I feel like we cleaned Ricky's cage like once every 3 months.
Yeah. Do geckos smell as bad though?
I didn't notice anything, but it was also a bigger room.
Mm-hmm, that's true.
And the door was always open.
Yeah, this dude smells quick.
Tough. Yeah, I mean.
But it's a price you gotta pay for.
You gonna take it to college?
No. My sister wants it. So
oh really?
She can.
Which one?
Ivana. Believe that in post.
God. Alright.
Yep. So that's that story.
Can't believe the Badgers lost. So dumb.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, my leg just broke.
So that's NBD.
That was a natural break.
Yeah. That was a natural break. We went. I think that was 23 minutes.
I could probably stop.
Right. We could we'll talk about one more thing. We could do animal trivia. Mammal trivia. I'll say what animal is slightly larger than the little brown bat and similar size as the big brown bat, and both of which are brown, not red to orange.
Is it the brown bat?
Nope.
What?
It's the red bat.
It sucks.
What is the common weight of the woodland jumping mouse?
In what? In
Ounces.
what unit? Ounces?
Ounces or grams.
I'll do grams.
Okay.
300.
21 to 28 grams. You were close. Which is crazy
That's
because an
super
average
light.
human finger weighs about 100 grams. So that weighs less than one finger.
Yeah. So I was good guess by me. But.
Oh. Went too far. Don't be ridiculous. This animal is usually gray with dark highlights, but can vary from all white to entirely black. The male is slightly larger than the female. And its scientific name is Canis lupus.
Changes colors. Chameleon?
It is the gray wolf. You're right there. Stop knocking this over.
They change from black to white?
No, it can be black or it can be white.
Oh,
the code.
The gray wolf.
How'd you know?
I'll give you one. It's ridiculous. Okay, what animal lives... What animal lives 1 to 2 years? But its origin is native.
I'm gonna narrow it down. That's probably a vole of some sorts. I saw it. But that's all I saw.
I would have been just Blown away. You pull out the woodland vole.
1 to
Alright.
2 years. That's all you gave me. That could be anything. All right.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, this animal's it's a little bizarre.
Mhm.
I didn't even know they were in Wisconsin. Its habitat is all habitats. And if that doesn't narrow it down, which it should, it has no den or nest. And it breeds in late October and November.
Oh, is that some kind of like white-tailed deer?
You saw it again? Why do I
keep reading it like flat? All right.
Alright.
One more.
You
2 for 2.
Keep cheating. Alright, here it is. You'll never know.
Is it a gopher?
Nope,
No,
but
dang
it's
it.
non-native,
Oh.
and it lives 2 to 4 years, and in pounds, it's 1/2 to 1 pound.
Some kind of rodent.
Yep. What's your favorite country?
I'm gonna go with the Danish,
No, that's not your favorite country.
the Kazakhstani,
Nope.
the
You were
U-
closer with the first
the
one.
U.S.,
No. Go back
the
to
Norwegian.
No. You're so close.
Oh, what's my
To your
favorite country?
Also, your favorite country starts with an N.
Turn around. I have a Danish flag in my. Okay.
Yeah, but what country is Danish land in?
Scandinavian?
Oh.
Because that's not a country. I said Norwegian.
That's not a country, though. That's a group of people.
Yeah, I thought it was like the Norwegian
No,
rodent.
no, not even close. It's the Norway rat.
Oh, the Norway
That
rat.
was exhilarating.
That
I'm
was-
sure everyone stayed around for the
Mammals of Wisconsin.
mammals of Wisconsin. Not from the Norway rat. Surprised it's in Wisconsin. It's not native, though.
It's not native. It was brought from Norway. I
That's
assume.
whack.
I could look at the
Unless it's
history
good.
maybe from
It
that
could be a
book.
good thing.
It used to be my favorite book.
Really?
Yeah. When I was little. I was
Oh,
like,
what's your favorite
look
book?
at all these animals.
Should we do favorite
The
books?
Bible. We are having a Bible race.
Yep, and it's going well.
I haven't read it
Me
anymore.
neither.
Yeah,
Haven't touched it.
that's tough. That's hard to read a lot.
Since the race started, I'm 1 page.
I
Which is
0.
tough.
I'm 0
Almost-
pages.
Since the race started?
Yeah.
I saw at the hotel. At the hotel, they had the Bible and the Book of Mormon, which I thought was like kind of wild
Yeah.
because I've never seen that before.
Like in the hotel in the little
Yeah.
drawer thing.
In the drawer. And what I didn't know is that's all like private companies do that. Like it's not like a law, obviously.
Mhm.
So like hotels don't put those there. It's like religious groups and whatnot. It's in your other hand.
This is yours, though. I was just gonna give.
Are you sure? Oh,
Remember your dad's like, I need that back.
16 gigs.
16, folks.
You might be thinking, how many
But anyway, books. We were talking about favorite books.
favorite books? I haven't read a book.
I
Actually, I
haven't
did read a book
You
last
read
year,
Memoirs of a Geisha
which was like just what a read.
by.
I'll tell you.
I have to blank that out now because I don't know the author. I can't credit them.
I think it was.
When you're not gonna know.
I don't. Okay. Nope. Not even gonna say.
It's a book about Japanese geisha and their memoirs.
And let me tell you, I mean, it was pretty boring read overall.
I didn't finish it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I haven't read a full.
But
book.
other than that, I haven't read a book since.
I've been
Actually,
reading
I
a book.
literally couldn't tell you. Sixth
I've
grade.
been reading a book for 2 years. And I've like
How is it?
every time I'm like, oh, I forgot I was reading this book, and then I'm like, oh, I should restart. And I restart.
Restart? What book?
Lifeguard by James Patterson. It's that little orange one right there. That's fun. I always reread.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
But you never finished it?
No, I got through the first, 13 chapters each time, and then I just go back.
Why did you go back?
Well, because it's been a year since I read it. So I'm like, I should probably reread it to get caught up. But I read it a couple months ago, so maybe I could keep it going. I'll keep you guys updated.
Should we start a book club?
Yeah.
But it's really low, reading. We have to do 1 page of one book.
Yeah.
And we just talk in depth about it.
I like that.
That's funny.
That's a good one.
So comment what book we should start reading.
Comment what book we should start reading, and we'll start up the book club. And we'll tell you guys what you should be logging and what you should be done reading by each week.
We're going to annotate a lot.
Get ready for that. This mic has fell so many times.
Climb you later.